Hey guys, Bambino here, back with another video. Today we're going over the financials for VR Aviation, our FSEconomy group. Right now we're sitting with about $1 million in cash. You can see here we have the VR Aviation account, which is our main account. All our planes are rented in there. And we set up three additional, I should say group, not account, three additional groups for Europe, US East, and US West, just to keep our FBOs organized. And we'll go over that in a second. But all in total, we have about $1 million in cash. To take a look at the statement from last month, we've had almost 4.5 million in assignment income. After all expenses, it was 1.5 million, which is a pretty damn good month. Airport operations, which is rental income, refueling, all that stuff. We had a positive of almost 200,000. We did buy a couple of airplanes. We bought a Baron 58, I believe, yes, for the 33N airport, and also our FBO operations were in the positive as well, 137K. All in all, a good month financially. If we take a look at the banking, we now have FBOs. Actually, let's go to the FBO management here. We can see, if we look at Europe, you can see our FBOs in Europe are right there. We've got 7 FBOs now in Europe. We can now go to the East and see our, I think it's 9 FBOs in the East, okay? And then go to the West, and we can see our FBOs listed in the West. All this is also available on our website, and I'll show you that in a second. But all in all, a very profitable month for the VR Aviation Group. We added 5 FBOs in France. We added 3 FBOs in the Northeast, which is nice. And we added a Baron 58 at 33N, and also Megaphone donated a C172 that's in France. Or I should say, I believe it's on its way to France. Or maybe, no, sorry, it is in France already. Coop donated a Mooney M20, and Megaphone also donated a Piper Arrow. Let's take a look at the airplanes right here. You can see these are all the airplanes in our hangar. Most of them are leased, but we do have some that we own. We own the 2 Barons, one at BTM and one at 33N. And we also own the Bell 407, which is a chopper in the western area. But also, if you take a look here, as we go down for the donations last month, Piper Warrior and a Tri-Tracer from D. Rogie. Which was very nice of him to donate the leases for those. And then Flyboy donated the lease on a PC-12 that's in Tampa. So the group is getting all of the revenues from renting those planes. Any plane that has a rental on it, those rental fees go to the group, which is great. It's a great additional income. So we thank those guys for that. As far as the map of the FBOs, there's our Western. Only real big change here is we got rid of the one in Nevada. We sold the thing for 50K. That's the main change there. If we go to the East, we've added a bunch of FBOs. We've added this one here, a 2G4, which is in Northwest Maryland. These are actually 4 gates that we have at N72, just to give some additional assignments. We added the VA57, and we added KAKQ. So we're building out that East Coast. Right now our hub is still 33N, hoping to find a 3-lot airport somewhere in this area that we could spoke these to. We shall see. The quest continues, but hopefully we'll be able to find something there. Then we go over to France. We go right here. You can see we've got our FBOs here. Now, this was our original hub. Actually, these are our 2 original FBOs here, and then we purchased this hub last month, I think, for like 500,000. So the great thing would be is if we could find an airport in this area, and then we could spoke all these together. That's the goal, to try to build a centralized network in France. So we'll get there. We just have to keep looking. So we're starting to build up some traffic in this area, which is pretty cool. As far as the website go, we launched a website last month. This is you can see the URL here is vraviation.wixsite.com/vraviation, and just basically provides people with an overview of what we do. Why VRA, about us. Actually, you can see here it shows some of our liveries, some information about joining as well if you want to join. You can take a look at our aircraft. They have a list of all our aircraft. I'll try to keep this updated. But also our liveries, we added this page last week. If you click on a picture of the plane, it'll take you right to the download page. So anybody that wants our liveries, just go to that page and you can pick those up. We've got all our VR Aviation liveries there. And then we have a reports page created by Mike, which is very nice, that gives you a up-to-date listing of all the flight activity. It's updated, I believe, every 6 hours, and it's for current month. Now, he is working on doing current and previous month, but this is a nice thing to have, and it also shows the profit margins for your flights. So right now, so far in April, we've had 18 pilots flying, and hopefully we'll have more than that. But all in all, it was a pretty successful first week here in April. And then if you go to the FBO network, we have links to every one of our FBOs. All you do is go down here and you want to click and see what's at 24G. Boom, there you go, and it takes you right there. So that's a nice way to find out. Let's say you wanted to go to KBTM and see what kind of assignments there are. You just come to the website, click there, and it takes you right to it. So anyway, that's the update for March 2018. Thanks again to everyone for flying, and we'll be back next month with another financial update. Take care, guys.